Ooh-wee! Big Mo. Welcome to the Lawn Stars. If you like these videos, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you want to support the channel farther, hit the thanks. Right here off the bat, I'm going to give you Big Mo's Just the Tip. Many years ago, I was out working, and it was not it was totally cloudy, didn't see the sun all day. I get home and my arms are like, oh man, and they were sunburnt like crazy, you know. So I'm thinking to myself, how in the world did my arms get sunburnt this bad, or at all really, when it was totally cloudy all day? Sun didn't come out. Well, turns out it wasn't a sunburn. We were that day putting railroad ties around some beds at this place, and I was doing a bunch of them, and we were cutting them to size with a chainsaw. So turns out what was happening was, as I was cutting those railroad ties, the creosote with the sawdust that was coming off of it, that creosote was getting on my arms, and they weren't sunburned at all. They were chemically burnt with the creosote. So the moral to that story is, and the tip is, if you're going to be cutting railroad ties for any reason, take precautions. You know, wear a mask, a respirator, long sleeves, cause that stuff will burn you pretty bad. So yeah, do that, guys. And now that the tip has been given, for lack of a better word, let's go listen to some tunage, do a little bit of mowing, and then I'll come back and talk to you a little more afterwards. You know, give you a little, spread a little of my wisdom from over the years. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's do it. Let's go mow.
Lost soul traveling all around this world. Got 7 different children from 7 different girls. I've known about love for a long, long time. Well, I laid some roots down in Tennessee. I thought nobody'd ever bother me, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Shot a man who pissed me off, then ran out of town. And the sun came up on the Mississippi Mile, troubled voices and desperate smiles. And I'm calling you up to say goodbye. I met a queen who told me once, you don't ever kiss someone that you don't love. If you don't love her, but soon her memory, it faded away. And I'd love to see that girl again someday, but she's gone. I got no money, I got no job. I think of the future and my head it throbs. So I stole a car, I was moving fast. Gotta find the one that I love best. That I love best. never stop, Lord, I'll never rest until the sun comes up on the Mississippi mile. Troubled voices and desperate smiles, and I'm calling you up to say goodbye. On the Mississippi mile, troubled voices and desperate smiles, and I'm calling you up to say goodbye.
I just wanted to say before this next part of the video, only carry a firearm if you are legal to own a firearm and you are legal to carry a firearm in your state. That being said, let's do this thing. Okay, what I want to talk to you about now is something that I haven't seen touched on YouTube, and that is self-defense for the lawn care guy. And you may be saying, but Big Mo, I'm over here mowing this grandma's yard in this nice subdivision. Why on earth would I ever need self-defense? Well, I mean, there's different circumstances. Some of us mow out in big fields, out in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods. You don't know what you're gonna encounter, and there's just anything could happen. And today's a day and age, you don't know what's gonna happen, period. But I could give you an example. I was out mowing this rural airport, a little small airport out in the sticks, surrounded by woods, and you would go way out that runway and you'd see all kinds of wildlife. And one particular time, this coyote came out at me, and it was acting weird, you know, and they don't usually, you know, they're usually scared of a grown human being. But it was acting weird, like it was gonna come at me or something. And that would have been nice to have a firearm on me at that moment. But nothing happened, thank God. But hey, it would have been nice, you know. But it's not practical for me to carry a 9mm or a larger gun on my hip at work. It's just not practical. But what I have found is this little small gun right here, real tiny, as you can see against my hand. It's 380 caliber LCP Max Ruger LCP Max. Tiny gun. The video will not do this justice. I'm just telling you straight up, because I've seen plenty of videos on this firearm. Even though they tell you it's small and show you how small it is, when you get it in your hand, you'll go, wow, it's even smaller than I thought it was. This thing's tiny. Because that was my reaction. I'm gonna tell you right now that it's unloaded, the mag's unloaded, nothing in the chamber, safe gun. But yeah, this thing is perfect for the lawn guy to carry around, because it's you know, so tiny. You don't even notice it's on you, you know. Comes with only one mag, unfortunately. It's 10 round. Comes with a different base plate for it here. This one has a little, I don't know if you can see that, has a little lip on it right there. The other one does not. I like this one with the lip, so I changed it out. All you have to do is stick a little thing in the end here, and this will loosen and slide off. Just don't let the spring pop out. And you can slide the other one on. It's It's got an ambidextrous mag release. I'll show you in a graphic up here. You could switch it. You could switch it to the other side. So that's nice for somebody like me who's left-handed. I haven't switched this one yet because my wife is going to be using it some. So, and she's not left-handed. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a slide lock on both sides, and makes it a little odd for me to use it. It'd be better if I had one on this side, but you know, it's not a deal breaker. Nice sights on it. It's got a tritium sight, which is, since this isn't a gun channel, you might not know what that is. It's a sight that's got a little radioactive gas in the sight, and I'll put a picture up here. It makes it glow, and it's not like a glow sticker where you have to have it under light and then it glows. It glows for years and years and years. So it's got nice sights on this little gun, man. There is a Ruger LCP2 and a Ruger LCP, but they're not the same. You know, they won't have as good, in my opinion, sights on them. It's got a nice trigger. It's got the safety, little safety thing on the trigger. I still wouldn't. This is just me. When I'm at work, because of the nature of the work we do, and you get things that happen while you're working, I personally will not carry this with one in the chamber. You know, if you're carrying it, does come with this nice little pocket holster. And if you have pants like I wear, you've seen these pants that I wear, cargo type, make sure you have a dedicated pocket to it. You do never want to carry a gun in a pocket holster with anything else. Don't have keys, don't have your wallet, don't have anything else in the pocket. So it works great with these pants. Doesn't print, which means, you know, you can't see the outline of the gun. It's so small. You know, just don't carry anything else with it. Have a dedicated pocket. What else about it, man? It's awesome for this type application. It really is. Easy to break down. It's got a pin. I'll put a graphic up here. It's got a pin in the side. You just take a little screwdriver, pop it out, and you can break it down to clean it and everything. Yeah, man, if you're looking for a small gun, small firearm to carry on your person when you're out somewhere mowing in a big old field or whatever, out in the middle of nowhere, and you just feel more comfortable with, or it would bring you a little confidence out there mowing with to have a firearm on you. I would recommend, highly recommend, the Ruger LCP Max. So yeah, check it out, guys, if you're into that sort of thing. And until next time, guys, eat your Wheaties, drink your water, drink your Gatorade, stay healthy out there in this brutal heat that we're going through right now. And love every one of you, and thank you for watching. Please come back for the next one. Until then, Big Mo signing off. Boop.
This has been a Lone Stars Dramedy Network presentation. Dolling.